Aditi, your take on the point that everybody's spoken, and especially the point that Dr. Vimal brought in of employability.
I agree with what Dr. Vimal says about that you need to create, you need to keep in mind the fact that we are coming from a culture which goes way back, and it's not just about English. But while I agree with Dr. Vimal, I also would like to point out a very interesting aspect that has happened, say, over the last few years, maybe not 7 or 8 years, in the publishing field, where you have seen an explosion of writing talent in the genre of historical fiction. And these are the writers who are writing about Indic history, they are writing about Indian stories, they are talking about stories from the Mahabharata and Ramayana and everything in between. Many of the stories which we are not also familiar about. But these stories are being told in English. So that is also another very interesting part of it, that we that knowledge is going out to the whole world, not just to other Indians, but also to other readers, uh, wherever they might be. Amish Tripathi is just one example. There are many, many more authors who are, writing in that genre, and they are being read by millions of people everywhere. So I think we can't look at it as just that, okay, we are writing in English and we are only looking at it from an economic perspective. We are also writing in English and talking about our own culture.
Yeah, I think, and there's a huge list of best-selling authors there. There's Devdutt Patnaik, there is Chitra Banerjie Devakurni, there is Ashwin Sanghi,
Sai
there's Ashok
Swarupa.
Bankar. Yeah, I mean, there's a huge, and Anand Nilaketan. I mean, there's so many. Then see the interesting. That's a very interesting point, because even at the airport, if you go to the airport and you see the bookstalls, you
Yeah,
have
that's
now
a
a
huge chunk.
devoted section of Indian fiction writers, and it is all these guys who are best-selling writers. So that also is a change. Yes.